Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate these Icon Tarmac 2 gloves. Before we jump in and tell you a little bit more about these gloves from Icon, go ahead and subscribe for me. That helps us keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the universe. And if at any point you decide you'd like to purchase a set of these Icon gloves from us here at Speed Addicts, well, we would appreciate that too. And there's a link in the description below to shop for these Tarmac 2s or any other parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So these are an all-season kind of short cuff riding glove from Icon. Now, Icon is all about style and quality gear. These don't look like your dad's all-seasons gloves. They kind of have a cool modern look to them with the way they've designed this cuff. So they look good. They're also waterproof. They have a high pour liner and real comfortable, touchscreen compatible. We're gonna give you the full rundown right now. But to start, as far as colors go, we'll tell you it only comes available in this black color that you see before me. It is synthetic leather and nylon, and it's gonna run you about $65 for a set of these Tarmac 2s. Now, fit. Most important part of all of our videos is how does it fit so that you can make the right buying decision. You're gonna see sizes small through 3 extra large. The first thing I want you to do is measure across the thickest part of your palm with a ruler. Get that measurement, and then we're gonna reference the Icon sizing chart over at Speed Addicts. Now, I measure right about 4 inches, which puts me smack dab between a large and an extra large. Depends on the model, okay? In these Tarmacs, I'm rounding up, so I found them to run true to just a little bit on the small side. So an extra large fits me great at 4 inches, so you can kind of do that math. You might need to round up a size or just go directly by the sizing chart. Everybody's hands and finger lengths are a little bit different, but I found that rounding up a touch worked great for me. These extra large feel awesome right out of the box. Now, when it comes to fit, we got your back. You got a no cost returns at Speed Addicts. All you have to do to qualify for that is live in lower 48 states and make sure the gear's in new condition with all the original packaging. A couple clicks over at speedaddicts.com will get you a free return label. You can exchange them, return them for a refund. Whatever you need to do, give us a shot on your next gear purchase, and we'll make sure to treat you like family. Okay, let's take a closer look at these Tarmac 2s. So the construction, nylon and polyester with their AX Laredo synthetic leather palm that is really nice and supple, but we're gonna start on the back. So this is kind of nylon finish this here. You do have lots of knuckle protection across the top. Now they partnered with D3O on a lot of their gloves. The Tarmac 2s included. D3O is this really cool material that is soft, lightweight, and comfortable against your digits here. But when it gets hit, it firms up and absorbs that energy should you have an impact, which is great. I have a hard time with a lot of the hard knuckle protectors. They tend to make one size and apply them across the whole range of glove sizes. So they don't fit everybody's hand or knuckles just quite right. They tend to ride sometimes and be uncomfortable. Not this D3O armor setup. So this stuff is very comfortable. It's still gonna give you that impact protection there. And so that's how they've handled the armor. There's no armor on the top of your digits. Okay, so there's nothing up top, just across the back of your hand here. Okay, let's look at the back of the hand here. We have the Icon logo emblazed here or embossed across the cuff. As we move over to the side, you're gonna see the entry point, just one big sweep of Velcro, real easy to get in. Of course, they have a gaiter here because you don't want any sort of water or leakage in between the Velcro strap and the holder. This does have a fair amount of insulation. If I pull this off, it is stitched well so that liner doesn't come out, but you have a fleece liner with some lightweight insulation to keep you warm out there. And like I said before, it does have a high pour liner. So the Tarmac 2 is waterproof. It's a great spring glove or even milder winter glove there. Okay, let's move over to the palm. So they have their synthetic AX Laredo leather material here across your palm. Really nice, soft, not much bunching. So my bunch test there, super scientific. I've tried on a lot of gloves. These really are pretty good as far as the bunch factor, especially considering they are insulated there. You have an extra piece of material here in the abrasion zone that is quilted and stitched up right on the back of your hand. There you go, you can see that. And these are touchscreen compatible. So we test all the touchscreen gloves here before we make these videos. And I will say these are some of the better touchscreen panels here on the glove. So you not only get it on your index and thumb, but you also get a patch on your middle finger. And what you'll notice is they wrap that all the way around the top and kind of over onto the back of your finger, as opposed to having a flat little patch on just the inside of your finger. And that makes it a lot easier to, it's a simple thing that they've done by wrapping that, but it makes it a lot more effective as a touchscreen compatibility. So I'd give this probably like an 8 out of 10 as far as the touchscreen functionality with their touchscreen material here on the fingers of the Tarmac 2. Now, Icon's going to cover you for a year on these Tarmac gloves. Make sure they're free of any sort of manufacturer defects, and they're up there in Portland. They're good about standing behind their product. If there's a question I didn't answer, feel free to reach out to speedaddicts.com. Our writer support team is standing by through email, live chat, and phone support. Or if you already got a set of Tarmacs, let us know how you like them in the comments section below. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.